Hi everybody, I'm Lauren Collier with Lauren's Crazy Pet Show. I don't know about you, but I love to go shopping, and I have found the most marvelous store on 3rd Street in Lower Manhattan. They feature the most wonderful animal folk art. Come on in, I'm gonna show you.
Hi, welcome to LaSirena. We're in the East Village of New York City.
Yeah.
Welcome to the island of Manhattan.
That's right, we're so happy to be here. This is Dina, she is the owner, and I have to tell you, look at this, I already bought something. I fell in love with this store. We were actually filming Lauren's Crazy Pet Show around the corner.
Yeah.
Came here and I said, I have got to introduce the viewers to you and let them know about this beautiful animal folk art.
Thank you. Well, LaSirena is a folk art store. We've been here for 18 years. We're celebrating, and I have beautiful folk art. I'm going to show you a few pieces to start off. These are alebrijes from Oaxaca, Mexico, and they're all hand-carved copal wood and hand-painted.
The detail is amazing. So it's all different types of animals. Now,
Yeah.
what is this?
This is whatever you want it to be.
Okay, it looks like a bunny rabbit.
I think of it as a bunny. I've had people think it's a coyote. My friend thinks it looks like her cat.
That's terrific.
So everybody has a different opinion about it.
And these things are hand-painted. They're so unusual. You have such an incredible selection. So
Thank
this is
you.
just one.
The beauty of Mexican folk art is you don't go to school for it. It's part of your life. You're born into it. So you grow up, you might be, as a kid, helping sand something. The younger kids will paint the base paint. You go to school, you come back home, your parents are making things. So you learn growing up in it. It's part of your life. Art is life, life is art. There's no separation.
I love that. And the colors are amazing.
Yeah.
These are terrific. What are these?
So this is a dog and a cat, and they're maracas.
Maracas.
And they're for Day of the Dead, Dia de los Muertos, to honor your animals who have passed away. But in Mexico, it's not a sad story, because once you've passed, you're still part of life in the home. People have dog things, they have people things. If somebody passes away, you make an altar and you add things that remind you of your ancestors on the altar. Foods they had, drinks they drink, pictures of them. It could be very simple to very elaborate.
So this is an owl.
It's an owl,
Wow.
and it's made by Gorky Gonzalez. He's a renowned artisan from Guanajuato. He was doing majolica, his type of pottery. He uses a lot of animals in his plates and his servingware. We have a little bit of everything of his. He got a fellowship to go to Japan when he was young. He learned how to do that kind of pottery that it all cracks. But when he came back to Mexico, he decided to go back to the traditions of the majolica.
So there is a strong connection here, and we're
Yeah,
seeing it
to
in a lot of the
nature.
pieces.
Yes, and to the animals that, live around people, or sometimes I even have these in elephants. There are no elephants in Mexico, but people will see things or hear stories about different animals, and they'll bring them into the artwork. A lot of artisans, like the alebrijes, are created a lot of times from people's dreams, different animals that might come to them or creatures that come to them in their dreams. I have these beautiful keychains. People use them as ornaments, and they're all different animals. There's this beautiful dolphin.
Oh, wow.
They're all hand-beaded.
Wow.
These are actually from Guatemala. I get a few things when I find, if an artisan comes, I don't go to Guatemala, I go to Mexico all the time. Seahorse.
Oh, okay.
And this one's a pin. It's an iguana.
Wow, I love that.
They're all handmade by families.
Also, Adina has mermaids here because she said to us,
LaSirena means,
is that a
you don't know
pet?
this, LaSirena, the name of the store means the mermaid.
But then you were funny
So
because you
look,
said,
right above your
"Does that
head?"
fit in?" Of course it fits into Lauren's Crazy Pet Show. Yeah, and these are those.
And then there's the chubby mermaid and the other mermaid. These are all handmade paper mache from Guanajuato. Did you have worry dolls when you were a little kid?
Yes.
Yeah, me too, right? And I tell them all my problems. So we actually have little jaguar, which is the power animal of Mexico. These are jaguar worry dolls. We have cat worry dolls. We have pig worry dolls. This is a dog milagro. Milagros means miracles, and traditionally people will put these on saints or they have it on their table. And this particular dog one is for if your dog is ill and you want it to get better. If you pray, you could pray, or you could just meditate, or you could just have it.
And you said that some pet lovers and owners come in here.
Yeah.
And they are thrilled to find items.
And people just collect animals. It's wonderful. People will come in and they just said, my friend collects owls. Do you have owls? I have owls in the alebrijes. As you saw, I had an owl jug. We have horses. We have animal masks. Even my light, well, it's damaged, but what I did was I put this beautiful coyote mask to cover it. It's falling
Fantastic.
off.
Oh, I
But,
love it. So
yeah.
this is a passion for you, isn't it, Dina?
Yes. Oh, like when I was a little kid, I got punished. I couldn't go to camp, so I had to go with my mom to Argentina and Mexico.
Oh, shame, shame. And from that, this has come.
I fell in love with the country, the culture, and I'm from New York, and I brought Mexico back to my island.
I absolutely love it.
This one's called a nicho, like a niche, and it's a shrine that people put different things in honoring. So this one's a bird, and you could put you could put a picture of your animal in there. You could put little memories. We have bigger ones. This is one of the smaller ones, but it's really beautiful because it's a beautiful bird. Oh, and one other thing I have to show you. Look at these necklaces. They're hummingbirds, beaded hummingbirds.
I want to take a minute to show everybody my beautiful poncho, and you can explain this because this has...
This is by the Otomi Indians, and they're
it's
from
gorgeous.
the Sierra Madre Mountains of Puebla. And I have a lot of beautiful runners by them, tablecloths, pillowcases. But you see the different animals, it's all hand embroidered. And it goes all the way around, look.
Let me turn around.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous. And of course you have many items from Frida.
I have Frida, oh my God, well, she's my favorite artist.
I
Since I was
love
a little
her.
kid, I grew up sitting
She's a
there.
big animal lover.
Yep, a lot of her artwork, and she loved animals. She loved animals.
So it's really a lovely mix. And I have to tell you, we're absolutely thrilled to be here.
Thank you.
Because I just love it. I love it. I can't help it. So for our viewers out there who might want to come down, tell me again, where can they find you? And also, you're on Facebook, or where are you?
Yeah, so we're LaSirena. Now I say LaSirena Mexican Folk Art because a very high-end chef stole our name, and people are getting lost on their way here. So I will tell you, we're at 27 East 3rd Street, which is 3rd Street between 2nd Avenue and the Bowery in the East Village. And on Facebook, it's a little long, but we're LaSirena Mexican Folk Art.
Okay.
And that's our most active page. Our website is gorgeous. A guy on the block did it 15 years ago. It's very old school. People say you should update it. I'm like, go to Facebook. you want new? Go to Facebook, Instagram. We're LaSirena_NYC.
Fantastic.
And we tweet. And we tweet positive, beautiful things.
That's what we like. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming.
I hope everybody will come on down. And this has been Lauren's Crazy Pet Show.
Thanks for coming.